Ready on it?
Yeah.
Okay, River Ridge versus Carolyn Tabor.
Good morning, Your Honor. Rachel Dornbush, Palace Law, on behalf of the plaintiff.
All right, sorry to keep you waiting.
Courtney Gwyndon, I'm on the lease appearing.
All right. You are, I'm sorry, your name again?
Courtney Gwyndon?
You're on the lease?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
The other person was just my co-signer.
got it. Okay, it was added into as a party. And so where are we on this case?
Your Honor, at the last court date, Ms. Gwyndon had indicated her intent was to pay in full by the 10th, last Friday, but it doesn't look like she was able to do that. So I guess I would defer to her with respect to what her ability is to get this paid off or what her intentions are.
Yeah, so that was my intent last time I was in court. Unfortunately, I was out of work for 3 months this year, and then I had surgery and was out for an extended month, but had complications was the problem. So I wasn't actually able to return back to work when I had intended to, due to the complications of my surgery. And so because I was involved in a domestic violence earlier this year and had to take a leave of absence from my employment, as I was told would be a good option, I'm appearing in court on Tuesday, actually, for that case, actually specifically. But my intent was to get help from HWAC or HAWC. I've been in touch with Slane Area Social Services and MDHHS as some sort of help with the costs, since I have been out of work and just got back to work literally in October. And haven't been able to come up with the full amount owed. So I'm still working with them. I haven't gotten any updates as far as case. I still have a message out to Hawk, but have not received any response yet.
Okay. So you don't have an appointment with Hawk?
Correct. No, not yet.
Okay, so what is her current balance, I guess?
Your Honor, total due $1,507. That includes the court costs.
Okay. And her monthly rent is?
Bear with me, Judge, one moment. It is $554 for the rent, but then there is also $10 trash removal and $45 sewer charge. So that is
609.
I'm impressed at your ability to do that math very quickly, Your Honor. I am not able to do that. But yes, 609.
I think
Indeed.
609. Okay. It was like a blind squirrel. Even they find a net too. That's the only way I was able to do that. All right. So let me ask you this, ma'am. Are you going to be able to, without assistance, are you going to be able to get this paid or no? I mean,
yes, but it wouldn't be able to be done within a week time. I did pick up extra shifts and a second job on Fridays and Saturdays to be able to help myself catch up. So this weekend,
okay.
I actually work tonight, tomorrow, and then next weekend as well. So I could
let me ask
you this.
Let me ask you this, okay? All right, take a deep breath. You're okay. Are you going to be able to get the 609 anytime soon?
I could have it by Friday of next week, at least 609 for sure.
Okay, so what I'm inclined to do, so we have these, have you applied to DHHS?
I have, yeah, I have my application.
Okay, so there's a form that you need to fill out with the court that is actually going to give you a 14-day stay on it, so that it, yeah. So my suggestion is that you get that form filled out. Let us know that you applied to DHHS, and also that you, somebody from Hawk should be getting back to you. Okay. And then we can proceed. Now I want the 609 paid so that this, and any more that you can pay toward that is going to be even better.
Absolutely.
Part of the reason that I'm also gonna do this, if you get that 609 paid is, and I don't know if you were aware of this, Ms. Dornbush, I think the county commission had approved funding of some type. What that looks like, I don't know. How that's gonna be distributed and what programs it's gonna, I just don't have an idea. And so they've got to get some of that information to the courts, but hopefully they will within the next week or two.
Understood, Your Honor.
What-
My
how do I
only
obtain the
concern,
form
Your Honor,
was
that is that
requested?
Ms. Gwendon was present at the last court date. I believe Judge Barr went through the whole process about submitting the form for a stay. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think that is not correct because it was before that went into effect. Never mind, Your Honor. I retract that statement.
Yeah, I think he may have, but it's before its effective date, so that
Correct.
caused some confusion. So
Yep.
How do I obtain the form that needs to be filled out through the courts?
is there a website that she can go to?
I can email the form to her if we have.
Do we have your email address?
I don't think so.
I believe so. They should.
If you know how to use the chat, you can put it into the chat, since we're the only ones here, right?
Okay.
Okay. You can put it into the chat and then we'll email you that form. Okay,
Okay, thank you so much.
not a problem. Let's see, December
And
1st.
then, do I have to provide a receipt
2023.
as well for my payment? When I pay
Pardon?
609? Do I need to email a receipt of any kind for my payment that I'm making of 609?
No. Well, you can if you want to. However, I'm sure Ms. Dornbush is gonna know exactly how much you paid next time we appear.
Oh, okay. No, I just didn't know if you guys want that either or not. Okay.
Okay, so December 1st, 2023 at 1 p.m.
And then is that in person or Zoom? Because this time I was scheduled for in person, but on the paper it had no address, so I came to the wrong courthouse.
That's okay. I believe Pallets is filing the necessary forms, so this one will be by Zoom. You'll be good.
Oh, it'll be for Zoom.
By Zoom, yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Ronnie, she needs to provide her email address to the clerk's office, so there's an email on file for her to get.
Oh, okay. And you also need to provide your email to our clerk's office so that we can send you the invite for the Zoom hearing.
Okay. All right. How do I submit that to the clerk's office?
Okay, here's the thing. Did she send us an email?
She did. She's in Saline right now.
Oh, she's in Saline Court?
Yeah, I'm in this lane courthouse right now because I came to the
Oh,
wrong
okay,
courthouse.
fantastic.
I'm so sorry.
Then what you can do is go right out to the counter and give them your email address.
Oh, okay.
And they'll
Perfect.
put it in the system. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
I didn't realize you were there, so she can
Yeah.
pick up the form right there too, can't she?
Yeah, but I'm emailing it.
She's emailing it to you. Don't worry about it. Just
Okay.
get your email out there to them, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Thank you. Have a good Thanksgiving.
You too. Bye.
And you too, Ms. Dornbush. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Your Honor. You as well. And